¿cómo están? Espero que estén muy bien. Bienvenidos a mi página. Mi nombre es Simonette. And today we are going to be talking about the CSEC examination 2021. So I'm going to be talking to you about the updated, the most recent timetable, and also what to expect on each paper. Now, for the CSEC examination, you have 3 papers. And we're going to be speaking about them. They're here on the board, so I'm going to show you. I started based on the date. So paper 3, which is the oral examination, it's right here. It's from the period June 1 to June 16th. Now, your examiner will tell you which date within this time you will sit your oral examination. Now, for paper 3, which is the oral examination, you will do 5 situations, part A and B, so that's a total of 10. And you'll do a reading passage and you will have a conversation with your examiner. Now, let's go. The situations on the reading passage you'll get for 15 minutes. So on the day of the examination, usually your examiner will have a general conversation with everyone, tell you what to expect, what you can do, and all of that great stuff. Now, when it's time for the examination, you'll get the paper. That's the reading passage and a paper with 5 situations to look at for 15. 10 and 5, 15. 15 minutos. Then, for approximately 15 minutes, you'll be inside where you can stand or you can sit, depending on what you want. I know I just did sit or stand, and you can. So usually you see these before and then you have a conversation with the examiner. Conversation is usually 16 questions coming from the topics that you would have been studying: home and family, sports and recreation, daily routine, travel, among others. Now, that's paper 3. And don't worry about it. The examiner will be a teacher from another school. So just prepare. You have been preparing for this all your life, so do not worry. Alright, seguimos. Let's move to paper 2. What to expect. Now, on the paper 2 exam, which on the current timetable it says June 28th. If there are any changes, I will let you know. But currently, you will have your exam on June 28th, and it's a written exam. So, first thing you'll get are 10 situations. So make sure you understand what I'm saying. It's a situation. So that means you're putting yourself in situations. So if it says, for example, your mother has written a note to you, what does it say? Now you want to put yourself in a situation and you're going to pretend that you're your mother. If the situation says your brother has left a note for you saying he went somewhere, what does it say? You're going to respond like it's your brother. Alright? So that's very important. It's called a situation because you're putting yourself in the situation and you're pretending to be the person in the situation. I hope you understand that, because I find that people from time to time, they will write, he said he's going to the market. No, you want to talk like you are your brother in the situation. That's why it's called a situation. And the beautiful thing about situations are that you can have different answers. It's not just one answer. Once it's correct, once it's applicable to the situation, you got it. Now, you're going to be doing a letter also. That letter is usually 130 to 150 words. And remember, they will tell you what to include in the letter. So start practicing. Practice, practice, practice. Also, a part of paper 2 is a contextual dialogue. Please, let me just talk to everybody. It's called a contextual dialogue for a reason. So you'll be getting a context. You'll be told what it's about, so ensure you read the top and it will tell you what to include. No, it's a dialogue, it must make sense. So, can't be that the person at the top said, "Hola, buenos días," and you say, "Ah, felicitaciones." That makes no sense, because they say good morning, they say, "Great, congratulations." It must make sense. So when you're looking at the contextual dialogue, ensure that you read what is above and what is below, so that what you are putting makes sense. Because it can't be that the person say, "Ah, ¿cómo estás?" There's a blank line, and then the next part says, "Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that." but you wrote muy bien, gracias. Now listen to the conversation. Hi, how are you? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Ah, you wrote muy bien, and the person said, I'm sorry to hear that. That don't make no sense, right? So therefore, for the contextual dialogue, ensure that you follow the context and you read what is expected. But you got this, I know that. And the final thing on the paper 2 examination is the reading comprehension. Now, you are going to be reading a comprehension that is written in Spanish, but guess what? You get to respond in English, or in English it's English, in Espanol in English. Alright, so that's paper 2. And you have one final paper which you are going to do, and you are going to do so well. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for trying. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for practicing. Do not give up. You got this. Vamos. The paper 1 is on July 15. All of these dates are as at now. If there are any changes, I will let you know. As a listening and some multiple choice. So you'll be listening and you'll hear something. Maybe you'll see some pictures, and based on what you hear, you will select the correct answer. So if it says, La mujer está corriendo, the woman is running, you look for the picture that shows a woman running. There might be a man running, there might be 4 women running, but it says the woman, one, is running. So you're going to be looking at that, and then there's a section with some multiple choice, which you have been practicing, so you are going to do well. So these are the 3 papers. Here on my channel you can find an example of the oral examination. I am going to be creating some videos for paper 2 and one for paper 1. So let me know what you'd like to see, where you'd like me to start, and please check out the playlist that says CSEC Spanish and all the other videos. Share, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Let me know what questions you have. And remember, la única persona que puede detenerte eres tú. The only person that can stop you, yes, you, yes, I'm talking to you. The only person that can stop you is you. Tengan una buena tarde. Have a good afternoon and see you next time. Adios.